Everyone in the middle of a cutscene, alright. Oh, no, the cutscene's over.
Basically, he just asked, "Are you versed in magic?" And you went, "Yeah, I'm a fucking sorcerer. I was born with it." And he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. I meant, are you studied in magic?" "Oh, I'm a wizard. My class is the worst spellcasting class in the game. Please pick me."
I don't know. I like my lady that I have. She's what? Shadow Heart.
Yeah, Shart.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's abbreviate it to that.
Her nickname online is just Shart. If you look at stuff for her online, she is abbreviated to Shart. Over here is the magic mirror if you ever want to change your stupid fucking hair.
All right. Okay, we can hear each other. I just checking that. I want to keep my hair. I really like it.
Yeah, but if you ever want to, like, fix your eyes or something, or, like, give yourself a scar after you get your ass kicked, you can go to the magic mirror and it opens up character customization again, but just for your, like, appearance and shit. If you want to, like, retool your stats or reclass, you have to talk to Withers, which, hey, you should go talk to Withers.
Did you watch the state of play yesterday at all, or like hear anything about it?
I heard there's a new Digimon story game.
Yep.
That's all I gave a fuck about. I didn't really
people
look at anything else.
people were really shitting on it when it came out, but like the way they were shitting on it was admittedly kind of funny. Like somebody commented, "Play is limited." Someone just like State of Decay.
I think that's because PSN was down for like 3 days.
Oh, there's Withers.
Meet again. As predicted.
So, this is the guy we met in the Tomb of Urgal.
I shall be here in my camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What I was gonna say, there is a bunch of stuff that I was interested in. What kind of
A mending of the threads between life and death.
that Sonic racing game, as cliched it is for me to be like, ooh, Sonic actually does look interesting.
Leave soon to
They're
Yeah,
actually,
you love kart racers.
but like the kart racers you can pick vary between like the different racing games, and even like the boards from Sonic Riders,
because it is my calling.
and like you can switch them in the middle of the race.
Explain.
You want me to leave?
Oh
yeah, no,
you
I don't want to
really
change
need
my class.
Yeah, you don't need to like retool. Okay, so this is a fun bug. I need to leave and rejoin the game, I think, or we'll exiting camp do some. No, I just need to talk to someone. Because I
Why?
joined your conversation and I was behind you. You're not supposed to see your companions behind you in that conversation. So on my end, I'm just invisible.
Right now?
Yeah, I can't see myself, so I'm just gonna talk with someone so they make me visible and then leave.
Did it
I'm
work?
gonna be honest. Who you want with you right now, unless your whole goal is to fuck Shard, is probably Lae'zel, or we could go find Carbuncle.
Where is Shart?
She's up. She's more towards the west. She has her own little place where she sits and hides like a little bitch.
Up here?
Yeah. I don't know, man. Maybe it's the big purple tent and not the rock wall.
Big purple tent. Oh,
You know, the giant purple tent. Also, over here is the traveler's chests. These are personal storage. We can take things off of ourselves, put it in here. Also, we can look at the companions we're not using inventories and manipulate them. Like, Gil doesn't deserve a scroll of Revivify. I do.
oh, okay. Green one is yours. Yellow one is mine. I can't go into yours.
Yes.
That is very smart
So-
on their part.
But it also means if you put something in there that I want, I have to bug you about it constant.
Something the matter?
At any point in the game, you can send stuff in your inventory to your traveler's chest by right-clicking. So you can send it to either your party members, or you can hit send to camp. It goes in these boxes. You don't have a lot of strength, so you're going to need to be sending things to camp very often, because there's a lot of junk we're going to pick up that's heavy and sellable.
I can attack you.
That would be unwise.
I know, but like I just right
I
clicked
have
because I was like, oh
double your
yeah.
health.
I right
I
clicked
have-
because I was like, oh, I can right click on things, and it was like the only thing that's there is pit pocket and attack. Please
I
don't.
have double your health.
All right, baby. I'm gonna hit you with a skill that you'll never see coming. Are you ready with this? Come
Is it
here.
guidance?
Come here. I got your ass. I got your
Is
ass.
it
Ready?
guidance?
How do you feel?
Unentertained. I'm leaving camp.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave camp too. This is just gonna bring us where we
So-
left off.
Yes. This is great because when you commit a crime and start stealthing away, you can actually just run to camp while things are patrolling for you. It's really fucking stupid, honestly.
I should find you.
I'm coming down to you.
Okay.
Right
I'm just-
now,
I want to explore this town a little bit and talk to people here.
yeah, I don't think we checked the shops, did we?
You know,
There
I did.
is specific items I'm looking for. They're called hand crossbows. If you find them, buy them.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming.
I didn't think I would like the vibe of this game, mostly because I've never played a game like this before. But I kind of dig
Oh
it.
yeah, you haven't done like a lot of tabletop fantasy stuff in general.
Or ever.
Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
Oh, that sucks.
If the road was clear...
Oh, who are you hearing about?
Just one of the guards up here. Eligus?
Oh, the guy who died in the cutscene is who you found.
So she was saying that none of these people are even made for combat. Like, none of them are fighters.
So, all of the people who are hiding out here that are tieflings are refugees from El Terrell. They literally just got out of hell. They escaped hell and came here to live any sort of life. The way a tiefling happens is when a child happens that has some infernal or devilish influence, which usually means a fucking warlock or some other guy will take a pact, and then the kid he has, even if both the parents are human, will end up being a tiefling because he's got all that demon power in him.
And that's what I am, right? I'm a tiefling.
Yes. Those ones got extremely bad deals to the point of being sold into demon slavery or just kidnapped for it. So that's kind of why they wanted to leave El Terrell.
Did I explore over here? Is there objects on
yeah,
the
that's-
ground I could be missing?
So if you hold Alt, that displays the names of everything that's on the ground and like interactable. That, or you could just like hover over things that are like boxes, because boxes don't get that treatment. If it's like a container, they're big enough to see.
Who's this?
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
Who the hell's Halsin?
I mean, you can say that.
The druid in charge of this grove. At least, he was. Guess if he didn't come back with Aradin, that might not be the case.
I love their eyes, dude. I wanna.
No more trouble. Yet.
Damn, I feel like I missed an opportunity. It's okay though.
To have the tiefling voice line.
Yeah.
A lot of in those cases, some of those dialogues can kind of be bad for you because fantasy racism is real and prevalent.
Okay. I just want to know
like-
more about all of these races and like the ecosystem of how. Did you see that?
Yeah, you're fine.
And the ecosystem of how
there's-
they interact.
There are areas where I will warn you to make a save because
like
certain
just
things
then?
No. That's an autosave for
Okay.
entering a town. There are areas, like one is in a dungeon that has an elevator that routinely physics just stops working, so you just drop.
Refugees, adventurers,
I'm gonna check what the Mon has if you're talking to Aradin.
well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins.
Oh, there's Roland. There's my
Is
son.
there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete. before
Ritual.
Oh yeah, we'll deal with that.
you- I forgot. You're a blow-in.
Blowing.
A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter.
All right, please. Ooh, a scimitar +1. I am using scimitars.
But more monsters
A
seem
great
to
sword
surround this
+1.
region
Don't really
again
have
and
anyone to
again.
use that. A hunting short bow +1. Javelin
Oh shit.
+1.
Excuse me.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you.
I can wear heavy armor. It's just not the best
She
idea
showed
for
me the
me.
others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients.
Oh, we do have a shield, but you can't use them. Oh yeah, Tristan.
Bits and bobs I no longer need.
Yes.
We need to find a bag of some sorts, and we're going to start a collection of dies whenever we see them in the game. And we're
Okay.
going to keep them in that bag. One of the mods we have right now makes it so that one die doesn't get spent whenever you die a thing. So,
Okay.
if we keep a bag of dies on us, we can customize our armor and shit to be whatever color we want for very low cost. Oh hey, a backpack on the ground.
Is there
I'm kidnapping
anything?
this.
Is there anything this guy has that I should be looking at? He's selling like
I can't
dies.
see what you're looking at.
got a
Dies,
bunch
we
of-
want one of each die.
I'll buy one of each. Wait, how much money do I have?
You should see your gold in like the top of the screen. It
Top of
looks
the
like a. It looks like if you took.
Is that an hourglass?
Yeah,
Okay. 462. These are it's around 60.
if you
I c-
want, I can give you some of the money I'm holding on to.
Well, I could just buy 3 and you could buy the other 3. Because you
No.
get purple.
You have a higher persuasion than I do. You get better prices than I do. I'm gonna put a
Oh,
bunch of stuff in your
oh,
inventory to
okay.
sell because you get better prices for it because you're more convincing. This is
Okay.
one of the main reasons why we wanted you to be a charisma caster.
Why do I have
Because
so many
I'm
swords
putting
and-
like rare metals and gems and gold into your inventory to go sell.
Can I sell it to? Okay, so in this game, is there a kind of ecosystem where it's like selling to certain people will benefit you more, or is selling in general like a fixed cost?
So the main things you're thinking about almost entirely come from your stats with that person.
Okay.
If you want, there's ways to get them have better opinions of you by like giving them money for free. They'll like you more and then give you better prices, which usually just leads to you straight up stealing from them and then selling all that shit back. I'm gonna put some goblin bows and like short swords in your inventory too, just to sell.
Yeah, I have a lot of bows and stuff and swords that I
I'm
don't think I
giving
need.
you more.
Will it show
I'm-
items that are currently equipped in this inventory?
It will show you on your body.
Okay, okay.
You would have to go to that character and like select your clothes.
Can I
Like you have your character menu up there next to your inventory.
can I like ink pot?
We don't use those for anything, so they're basically just jump change.
Okay.
So also non-magical necklaces and rings.
Do you really have to sell things one at a time?
So you can go into the barter menu and put them all in a list.
Barter.
It's the swap button at the top middle.
Swap button at the top middle. Oh, yep. Okay, I see.
Candles, weirdly enough, have a very niche use of you can dip your weapon in them to set it on fire. So you could just drop one, use your bonus action to dip weapon, and then go hit somebody. Because dropping and picking up items isn't actually an action or anything. Here's some skulls to sell. Most throwables I don't actually end up using. And same thing with, like, oils. But I'll leave them up to you whether or not we want them.
Alright, I think I should just get rid of all these spears and swords that I don't use, right?
Keep, like, a javelin. Anything that has the thrown property has a bit extra use when it comes to keeping it in your inventory in case you need to hit something and you don't have access to your magic.
Should I get rid of the bow? Yeah.
In fact, I'm gonna give Shadowheart one of the bows because she needs to have something in case she's not having magic.
Ooh, Morningstar sounds cool though.
So that would be good for Shadowheart if we didn't give her the Watcher's Guide. The main thing the Watcher's Guide does for her is it makes it harder for her to miss twice. what the Morning Star and other blunt weapons do is they have a passive that means they do a little bit of damage even when they miss. I don't often use the Amulet of Lost Voices, but you can just, like, use that as, like, a free spell to talk to any corpse.
Oh, that's really interesting. Should I keep a torch? I don't know if those have practical uses.
You want one.
I have one that's burning. I'm gonna get rid of the one that's burning.
They don't run out.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't make a difference. Are you the one that gave me all this leather armor and stuff?
Yeah, I pass a lot of it to you to sell to get us money.
And all these clothes, I'm guessing. Caustic bulb. The Amulet of Lost Voices. I might keep that because that effect sounds really interesting for me.
Yeah, we could find you, like, a murdered body to go talk to. I know where some are. The main issue is just, like, I don't care what dead people have to say. If you were interesting enough for me to talk to, you were interesting enough to live.
This arm is an spiked bulb.
They're like a thing you can throw. I don't use them too often.
I'll keep the javelins. I'll get rid of the quarterstaff. Okay. I'll keep the daggers too because I can throw the daggers, but I'll get rid of the normal bows. I didn't realize how much stuff was in my inventory.
That's because I keep adding more.
Javelin.
Like, I see that you're selling stuff, so the stuff I have on me that I'm like, hey, go sell this, I'm giving it to you.
Leather armor's outdated for us, right?
Leather? Most people who could be wearing leather armor are or are wearing a leather equivalent. Stuff that's heavier, either me or Shadowheart could wear.
Put the bone in there. Eldritch tablet. I don't need that. Bronze necklace. Oh, I thought that was armor.
If it's not magic, things like necklaces and rings, we don't need.
And you'll know they're enchanted because they'll be like glowy highlighted.
Yeah, they'll have a different like rarity and color to them.
I want to keep these books.
Sure. You can send them to camp so they're not dead weight
Yeah.
in your inventory.
Simple rope. I think we'll pass that. How did I get another
Here, I'll give you
longsword?
more rope. Because I'm putting things in your inventory.
Okay, does rope have
Adds your-
practical use outside of...
No.
Okay.
In actual tabletop play, yes, because you can have the rope do rope things. That's not in the video game.
Perfumed letter?
It's a letter. I think I found it on a corpse.
What did it say?
You can read it.
I'll keep it in so I read it. Onyx ring. Not enchanted. Quill, get out of here. Nobody
Yeah,
likes
fuck
you,
off, Star-Lord.
Peter. Get this out of here. Get the axe out of here. I got 4 daggers, 3 javelins. I got another torch. Dude, there's more things in my inventory than I've ever had in my entire life as a human being.
Oh, I've somehow created a dagger that is in one of the dies. That's weird. Even though it's not there. Oh, I've just permanently put a dagger in that slot of my inventory that's not actually there. Sick.
What is this? Scroll of detect thoughts?
Yeah, it lets you read people's minds.
I'm gonna keep that.
Ish.
Oh,
Okay.
rotten chicken eggs.
Yeah, we
Death
don't
in
need
10 turns.
No, it's just like you're
Wait.
sick for 10 turns.
I can just sell my wads of money.
So you're in barter mode, so
So-
everything you have up there, you have as the option of giving to them. Then you can take
Okay.
things from their inventory, put it there, and you want to make the value even. If you can't do that with just stuff, you usually, what I do is I put their total amount of money against my stuff, and then make the number match and just trade it.
When you buy it, it completely leaves from their inventory.
Yes, they only have what they show you.
Should I buy the dye remover?
Yes. Because oftentimes you'll dye something and then go, ew, why is it mustard colored?
Alright.
Like me. I now look like Gaston.
Oh, there's a lot of scrolls here, too. Scroll of Ray of Enfeeblement.
Ray of Enfeeblement is a spell. It is actually a cantrip. There is a unique use for scrolls because we can feed them to Gale. Gale is a wizard, so he can learn spells via spending some money and looking at a scroll to put it in his spellbook.
I am actually going to buy the scrolls then.
I wouldn't unless you're bringing him on the team.
Oh, really?
Unless it's like a really good scroll.
I'll read you the ones they have. They have Scroll of Witch Bolt.
Witch Bolt is good, you already have it.
Scroll of Shocking Grasp.
Shocking Grasp is a cantrip.
Scroll of Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost is a cantrip.
Scroll of Ray and Feeble. I just said that. Scroll of Featherfall.
Featherfall is worth it.
Gain immunity to falling damage.
We can't. So there's a lot of different points in the game where you could just like totally jump down a hole to get to a new area. So also it makes you immune to getting pushed off of cliffs and dying unless it's like a chasm to where it only leads to death.
Mm-hmm.
Which those are labeled when you mouse over them, by the way. It's really useful for making our way over certain traps, and if we don't have someone who can ritual cast it and just have it on their spell list, having it as a scroll is really helpful. It's one of those spells that I will pick up eventually, hopefully.
Scroll of Dark Vision.
Fucking worthless.
Really?
Okay.
Okay.
None of us are humans. We all have some form of innate dark vision.
Scroll of Grace and Scroll of Mage Armor are the last two.
Mage Armor is worse for you.
Okay. Oh yeah, because I already have that thing.
What Mage Armor does is makes your armor class 13 plus dex. Currently, your armor class is 10 plus 3 plus 2. The plus 2 is from your dex. You're already at 13 plus dex.
Alright, I think that's everything I want, unless there's armor. I mean, this is better armor.
Actually, you know what? I can just check what you're looking at on YouTube to see what's in the shop.
That works. I'm getting entranced by the song right now. Also, it's nice that the inventory will, like, open up as you put more stuff in it. It doesn't, like, just stop at a certain point and you're like, well, gotta start going to box.
The Ring of Throwing can be funny, but we don't have we don't have Big Lady to go and throw a bunch of shit. The Ring Mail isn't exactly what I want to spend money on because it's heavy armor, but it's the lowest class of heavy armor. That bow, I think, is the Spell Thief. There is also the staff in there that does create water. You might want that staff, actually.
Staff that creates water, staff that creates water. I got...
It's next to the axe and bow. It's between the two. It's right above the armors.
Rain Dancer?
Rain Dancer has an effect where it gives you an instance of the spell Create Water, and because you do a lot of things that are like shocking and freezing, you can freeze the water or shock the water to make it do damage across the water or make people slip on that water. So having that water on the field is actually really helpful for you specifically and what your build does.
Okay.
Other than that, none of these armors really seem worth it. The Ring of Throwing can be very funny in very niche builds. Revivifies are helpful, but we have plenty. We haven't died that much.
Oh, should I get a few potions of healing?
Those are always worth it, but we also kind of want to hoard money right now.
Well,
that's why we're selling so much junk.
Yeah, you're right. Because it's.
I would say get them, just because we're never going to be mad at having too much healing potion.
Okay.
Especially since the trade values seem fine right now. We're not losing too much.
So my question is, if I hit barter now, technically my offer is 613. His value is 654, right?
So there is the balance offer button at the bottom, which will just fill the disparity with gold.
Okay. Okay. So I think that's it.
So hit that balance offer button, and then you should be good.
All
if
right.
you give more in a trade, that meter underneath them, where it's like the red, orange, and it has like the smiley face, that will go up because they'll like you more. However, we can only trade with this guy so much, so it's not really worth giving him a good opinion of us.
It's really interesting. For some reason, I didn't expect him to actually have
Guide your path.
Sylvanas. I didn't expect him to have all of the equipment I just sold to him. Like
No,
back in
he
his
gets it,
inventory.
so you could buy things back. Also, I'm guessing it's on now.
Hells.
Oh.
Can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Astarion is holding a backpack right now. Oh, Tristan, you dumbass.
What did I do?
You bought more than one of each die. So, like,
Oh,
you
I
bought
did?
10 green dies and 10 die removers.
How do you buy just singular ones?
So if you double-click, that will bring up the combined menu on them because they're dies. But if you right-click, you can
Oh.
hit split item and then get just one. So I'm going to start taking one of each of these dies and start putting them in the backpack.
This the whole thing right here, the conversation I'm in.
Mhm.
What is El Turel?
El Turel is the place they're running from. El
Okay.
Turel is a place in hell.
Okay. So I'm not gonna say that. So do I
You
have
do have a option because you are also a tiefling.
what does it mean plus 1d4?
So when you roll a check, you are rolling a d20. The d20 against the check's difficulty class, which right there it says 10. Now if you go to the bottom and you hit add bonus, you should be doing this every time. You could apply guidance to yourself, which is an extra d4 to the check. That d4 is a 4-sided die.
I failed anyway. I got a 1 in my first roll.
We do have inspirations, which let you reroll. A natural 1 on the big die is always a fail, no matter how much boosted you get.
You want fortune, there's a coin in it if you stay. Say nothing.
Well, let's have a target alone. We should leave.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
I got a question for you, Shirky. Is natural disadvantage a term used in D&D?
So, natural disadvantage, no. Disadvantage is a term, and natural is a term.
Fuck.
Alright. Disadvantage means you roll 2 die, and you take the lowest result.
Okay.
Natural refers to the number on the die. Having a natural disadvantage would be more of having a trait that gives you disadvantage.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins.
So I'm going to
Damn.
have you go down towards that guy who looks like he's working at a forge. His name is Damon. He is another shop. Also, equip your new stick.
By the way, I'm talking to Damon.
Yeah, Damon.
Alright, let's see.
Sell the spare dies to him because you got too many. We are making a loss on that, but it's fine other than that.
Well, I didn't know. Did you put something in my inventory? What was that?
Some of the extra dyes that you have, I'm taking them and then I'm giving them to Astarion to have in a backpack, just so he can pick up the backpack, open it, and see all the dyes. Which means, looking at his dyes, I can open up the backpack and tell you what we have. Like, we already have Remover, Drake General, Green, Swamp Green, Light Blue, Pale Green, Yellow, and Purple.
This guy's got Swamp Green. I just want one of each, right?
Yes, but we already have a Swamp Green.
Oh. Pale Green?
We have Pale Green.
Orange?
We do not have Orange.
Muddy Red?
We don't have Muddy Red, but also Muddy Red is more of a brown.
That's it. That's all it's got. I don't think I want any of his equipment because unless something for the girl, but
I looked over his equipment. The main things there are the +1 scimitar that me and Astarion could use, or like a shield for Shadowheart. Most of the other stuff here isn't too great for us.
Which one do you need? I'll buy it.
I don't need it. That's
Oh,
the
you
main
don't?
thing.
Okay.
I could use it, but it's nothing outstanding. If we find hand crossbows, which there's like a criminal underground I will be slaughtering for the fact that they have my guns, that's the main thing I lust over. Anytime we level up or take a long rest, their
say it like
inventories will change. I'll say whatever I want, especially when Karlach's on screen.
Alright, where's my rod? Oh, there it is. Rain Dancer. Put that in my hand. Where's my hand? Okay. Oh, I had a bow in my hand? A quarterstaff? What's wrong with me?
So a quarterstaff is like that magic staff, just without the magic in it.
Alright.
So I'm gonna come over to you, because we have some important people to talk to. So you already learned about Halsin, right?
Yep.
Goblins, druids.
Over here is actually a conversation where we want to have Lae'zel in our party, but first let's come down here. Since we're already down here, we can have you talk to the old lady.
You know me. I love me a good old lady.
So this is on Tiago.
As you smite her with light.
Oh, trust me, that I'll get to there later.
Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Pickle. Are you harsh, cold, feverish?
There is in fact multiple colors in your cheeks.
I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Oh, let her fuss over you. I'm saying do this because she gives you a free big potion.
Should I drink it right now?
No.
Oh, 'tis just
Oh,
a
I didn't see it.
Nothing fancy.
You don't have to follow my suggestions. I'll tell you when there's ones that are big.
Need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
Didn't you say I'm not supposed to see the allies in the background?
With that guy, he gets rid of them. Other conversations act normally, hence why the bug happens.
I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been
So,
caught
because you see her back there, and
under
because she's grouped into your party and close enough to you, during certain conversations, she'll actually chip in and say something.
Worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one.
Like that.
Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Pickle? What's wrong?
I'm gonna tell her everything.
That is not how you fuck Shadowheart. They do have to, your companions do actually have to like you enough to let you romance them.
No, do you need anything?
I forgot about the brain thing, if I'm being quite honest.
So, fun fact, especially in Gale's case, because he's, like, more written about, that brain thing made everyone who's in our party really weak. for reference, Gale is canonically around level 20 before this happens, and he got reset to level 1. Alright, next conversation, we can either do... Oh, wait, we can get some food. I'm gonna go talk to Octa and get some grub.
Alright, that's what that says. Maybe I'll read these on my own time.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions?
I got me some gruel from Octa.
Hey, Baldur.
It's not much, but it's food.
Bro, I'm about to sell her the letter because I read it in 2 seconds.
Sick.
Alright, do you have anything of 7 value?
I could throw like a candle at you.
Throw a candle.
For me, it's 1, but I don't have your persuasion that changes value. How much is that candle?
1.
Alright, here's some bottles of grease. For me, these are 7.
For me, these are 4. That's 80. That's way too much. Potion of invisibility?
It's a potion that makes you invisible. Or as some might say, indivisible.
Corellon's Grace?
Okay, Tristan, the dice we already had, I already put in the bag, so you're still carrying a bunch of spares.
Oh, so I can get rid of these?
Let me get the ones that the new ones you got, like the muddy red, pale green we had, light blue we had, green
The only
we had.
orange and the red were the only ones I bought from the second guy.
Alright, yeah, so sell all the dice you have. If you check Astarion, he has a backpack that is called Backpack. I can't rename it, sadly, but it has all of our dice. Which, like, you should really make your clothes purple.
I'm gonna buy this. Corellon's Grace.
What's it do?
It is a, hold on. You gain +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and damage. While the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive +2 bonus to saving throws. And it has topple if you put it in the main hand.
So you can't wield 2 sticks just yet?
Oh, I wasn't going to. I was just going to keep it just in case.
I mean, after you spend your Rain Dancer, there's no real reason to hold on to it. It's just a stick. So after you use that spell, you can swap to that and be safer.
Yeah.
However, there is a feat you can get. I know you love feat. Every 4 levels, we get a feat, which we can either use to increase our stats.
Did you take a die remover?
Special ability. Yes, die removers.
Okay. I wish this
So,
was
like, the vendors who sell things like water, you can actually use your throw action to throw that bottle of water at an enemy, get them sopping wet, and then shock the shit out of them, or freeze the shit out of them.
Okay. I'm all set here finally. Do I talk to
Alright, so I'm going to give you the backpack Astarion had, and then you can use the dyes that are in there to change the color of your clothes.
Oh, she can give me food?
Octa?
Yeah.
Yeah, she gave me the gruel already. I got your bowl of gruel.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Okay, I got my gruel. What event did you want me to go to?
Okay, so first, open your inventory and open up the backpack I put in there. Also, I hate the way your inventory looks right now. Hit the sort button and fix it.
Where's the sort button?
Are you in the tab menu or the I menu?
Tab.
It is in the top left, right next to the box that says showing all. Then you can sort by weight is what I would do. Unless you just picked up something and you want to look at it, you hit latest. But I would sort by weight just because of how it makes it easier to sell.
Got
Towards
it.
the
So
top, you'll see the backpack that has like the 10 on it because there's 10 dies in it.
Drake General? Where'd you get that?
It's because I have a Larian account. So I
Oh.
got 5 of it for making that account.
Pff, lame.
But you could still use it. It makes your shit look like ketchup and mustard, as you can see on me. It does change my camp clothes to make me look like Gaston, though.
Stop.
No, look!
I'm gonna talk to this guy over here.
So that's the one again.
Oh,
If
yeah,
you
you did.
want, there's a guy here where if you take Lae'zel into your party, she'll have an interaction.
Should I go get Lae'zel?
Yes. This is absolutely worth it to have her.
Who the hell is Lae'zel? Found her.
She's the Githyanki.
Gesundheit.
The Githyanki are basically a race of people who are like, yo, fuck the space squids! And that's the reason why everyone else lets them exist.
It took a second for the text to load into the game, so she finished saying her sentence, and my character was just looking at her like, yeah?
Are you fucking real?
I'd like you to join me.
Make space, and my might is yours.
Oh wait, I need to kick the other girl out.
Yeah, but she has a dialogue option for it. Those weren't in the release of the game, by the way. So you had to manually go over to them, tell them to stay home, and then start the conversation again.
Alright, coming back. I missed the leave camp button and started running.
Alright, I think it might be Zoru? Yeah, it's Zoru. It's this guy up here.
Where are my boobs?
Shoes. Where are my boobs?
Him? Zoru?
Yes.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
So you can either be like, show some sympathy to this guy, Lae'zel, or you could be like,
I'm not gonna do that.
Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Sympathy will not lead us to purity.
What? You want me to say that?
she is a mean woman. She is interrogating this man, and currently she is the only person who has a way out of our situation. She is the only one with a plan that makes us not die.
Lower.
Oh, she's such a bitch.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass.
This was all unnecessary, though.
Saw us, for we saw it.
No, it wasn't.
Jammed its blade through Yul's belly.
Like I
Straight to
said,
the side.
the Gith are scary, and the only reason the rest of society lets them exist, because of how fucking militaristic and scary they are, is because they fight the space squids. We have space squids in our head. If we meet them on the road, they're going to kill us. Knowing where they are keeps us from dying.
You don't think he would have just told us?
No, he's gonna see Lae'zel and fucking run. Hence why she
Oh.
made him kneel.
Gods deliver.
Your kind proves compliant. Are you
Also, doing that dialogue made us level up. It wouldn't if she wasn't there.
I beg your pardon. Was I too rough? Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Yes. Damn it, there's no option that lets me say yes.
Then I needn't make it again. The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purify
I'm
think I
pretty
should
sure the way
have
she just said tiefling was a slur.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture, custom perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
It's Faerun.
The creche holds the Zafisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
So,
Alright.
for reference, things that are elves live a really long fucking time. You have around the average lifespan of a human. She doesn't, because she's technically a space elf. She is the youngest playable character in the game. Especially for her race's standards, she's like a teenager. She's like 20-something.
There's so many fucking spells in the game.
Good! Actually, half of them aren't worth using, but good! Anyway, this is where other people get their subclass. So now I get to have my pet bear.
Is Chromatic Orb good?
Chromatic Orb is great because it lets you choose what element it is. You need to ignite something, Chromatic Orb Fire. You need to blow someone away, Chromatic Orb Thunder, except for the fact that it doesn't actually do that. I need to electrocute some water, Chromatic Orb Electricity. These are second level spells, though, which are quite big.
Oh, that sounds really useful for later, but maybe not now.
There are things like Blur, which make it so you can fucking live longer and not get hit as much, but they require something called concentration. You can only concentrate on one thing at a time that requires it, and getting hit or certain other things make you have to take a check to maintain it.
When they
Like,
say
if you're focused,
when they say
take wicked spell.
when they say saving throws, they're talking about throwing the die, correct?
So there's two different ways to roll a die. When you do something of your own accord, you make a check. This uses your like skill rolls, like to jump or to push somebody is an athletics check.
Okay.
When something happens to you, like you get poisoned, that is a constitution check. Or a constitution saving throw. You are a sorcerer, so that little star you have should give you proficiency in constitution saving throw. Let me read you, because yeah, you do have a proficiency in constitution saving throws. And your proficiency in saving throws isn't your proficiency in check. So when you make a con check, you have a +1. When you make a constitution saving throw, you have a +3, because 2 of it's coming from your proficiency in the saving throw. So it's harder for you to get poisoned, because you have a con saving throw.
Okay.
A strength saving throw would be like lifting something that's attempting to crush you. A dexterity saving throw would be dodging out of the way from something. So things like explosions that casters make are dex saving throws.
Okay.
Constitution is getting poisoned. Intelligence is getting your like mind fucked with. Wisdom has a lot of that same thing, but it's more like along the lines of mind control. And charisma is your force of will. So like if someone's trying to like fuck with how you perceive reality, you can put Lazel away. Aw, damn it, you started this one early.
Why?
We get an inspiration if we have Will or Karlak with us during this conversation with Goose.
So add bonus, add that.
Inspirations are kind of important due to the fact that they are our rerolls. Also, go gadget pet bear!
Oh, thank God.
He was only a boy. And I just froze while the wall tore his head clean off.
I like reading people's minds.
Never again.
That's concerning, but that's kind of what the tadpole is for.
What
think I'm doing? Brace, parry, swing. I'll have to keep practicing.
At least he knows. There's a giant fucking bear.
Yep, that's mine.
Alright, I'm gonna put the girl away.
Speaking of putting the girl away, remember that guy who helped us out in that fight, who did his spells poorly?
Mm-hmm.
We can actually grab him as a party member here.
Something the matter?
And we can get even more inspirations if we keep him in dialogue, but we don't honestly need them if you just want to, like, farm points for your girlfriend.
Lead the way then.
I don't know.
But
if
also,
it's-
like, I get that you're kind of going after Shadowheart right now, but you haven't seen Karlach yet. Like, it's not
Alright.
your fault.
Is it Krobus?
No. Krobus is like a little creature who you don't fuck. Karlach is a big, muscly tiefling woman.
A thrill for the children. They're tough kids.
She's literally so hot it's a problem for her, and she might explode.
Oh my god.
Go on.
This
Give me
guy.
your best shot.
You're in... What the... You were in my shot for 2 seconds and then you disappeared.
Bad.
Because I entered the dialogue, I'm now standing behind you when it points to you, technically. Yeah, Will, you beat up that kid.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
I really hope he's gonna be like, yep.
I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
This won't be hopeless. No.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become.
Oh, he's got a brain inside of him.
You are the blade of frontiers.
No shit.
racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Still more visuals than a visual novel.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
I wouldn't even ask the who's that woman in your thoughts. She's in my thoughts too.
I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Who? Save failed?
So,
Her name is Karlach.
in that
An
instance,
archdevil soldier I
if you had a
fought
better
with
history
I
stat, or just rolled higher,
I tracked her
you would
through
get
the
a little
forest
thing
of
telling you,
Arch.
you know what
Devil
Advocatus
inflicted
Diaboli
before I
means.
could end her.
It's basically devil's advocate.
Preying on the innocent. I don't kill
I don't
them.
know why he
Give
speaks
me
Latin.
behind nothing
That's
but
not like a
friendly
5e thing.
corpses. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
So the person he's looking for is the Karlach I mentioned. So when we find her, we kind of want him in the party to talk to her. Also, my giant-ass bear is here.
He's leaving.
Yeah, he's going to camp. You can talk to this guy
I
and give
didn't
advice
see.
to children. Actually, I'll talk to this guy and give advice to children.
I saw you at the gates.
Or it can be you.
You fight well. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two.
I'm a mage. That sword's not on his back.
You're all going to die horribly. I mean, be strong, watch over your kin.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
I thought that's reassuring.
God, I love my giant fucking bear. Also, hey, here's Donnie.
You stay?
He don't talk. You should probably level up Shadowheart. She's still at level 2.
You see nothing out of
Actually,
the
real quick, you might want to give Shadowheart to me.
There's no trace of the child.
Because her base stats are awful. And I could go fix them.
How do I give her to you?
Go into the escape menu, multiplayer, and then hit the arrow to pass her to me.
She should be you.
Did you?
Oh, I need to
yes?
hit apply.
Alright. Shadowheart, we're having to talk to Withers. So, I'll still have her be a cleric, she'll still have her spells and stuff.
Bloody death trap, not a sanctuary.
However,
Clear off while you can.
her stats are fucking trash because her firebolt comes from her race.
We're cornered in this place.
So they gave her stats and intelligence that she does not need.
That's so funny though.
The Constitution is worth it. We'll keep her intelligence at like a 9. There's better cleric domains, but because it's her, I'm just gonna keep her as a trickery domain, so it's not too different from how she wants to be played.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Her level 2 is fine. Protection from poison isn't when we can have spiritual weapon.
Hey, so this ox isn't real? What should I do?
Well, it's
about
right
that?
there.
Should I attack it?
Not here. It's kind of strong.
But it's not a real ox.
If something is pretending to be something weak, it's probably strong.
I kind of want to attack it though. Get over here. Let's attack it.
This is dumb. We will have an opportunity later where it will actually make sense.
But I want it dead now.
We get more stuff for killing it later. Its time will come.
Why didn't you level up Shadowheart?
I'm currently in the menu leveling her up.
Why are you taking so long?
Because her spells actually matter. The main thing I'm debating right now is Prayer of Healing, which is a 2nd level spell that can only be used out of combat to freshen us up. I think that matters more than Hold Person, because Hold Person is fucking stingy in this game.
Call it. Heads or tails?
And I gave her back to you.
Tails it is. See? That's
Alright,
the
talk
kind
to
of luck I got
Mattis.
from one of my lucky rings.
Mattis has some awesome magic
Real
rings.
sheet too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Heads.
Bro, she
There. Happy?
didn't even flip it.
Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails? Heads. There. Happy?
Lady, come on. Okay.
Heads or tails? We got tails. There. Happy? Fine.
Listen, this is the kind of stuff you'd
Tails.
yell at me for.
I just want to see how far it'll go.
Heads. There. Happy? Heads or tails?
Oh wait, hey, we leveled up. I'm gonna check the shops again because they don't have new stuff because we leveled up.
Just take the ring, huh?
If I see hand crossbows, I'll like come tugging at your sleeve.
Or maybe you just want to go.
That made her really mad at me.
You got it. One sec.
All right, kid, time for a third coin flip.
Sea green dye?
I don't think we have sea green.
Pale orange? We don't have.
You have the bag on you, so you can open it and check.
Okay, that's the only ones we're missing.
Oh,
here.
speaking of,
Wait, do we
Aaron
have...
now has red and ocean.
Do we have normal blue dye?
You have the bag on you, you can open it and check. The backpack called backpack has all the dyes in it, you can check. Speaking
Yeah,
of,
but I have to get out of the
Aaron
menu to check.
has... No, you don't. Just click on the bag and open it. It's right there.
Where?
Tristan, look in Scarlett's inventory and check all the things that look like bags. One of them will be called backpack.
Who's Scarlet?
Yo!
Alright, we didn't have normal blue somehow. I bought her dyes. Nothing else she has is real. Oh, a shovel!
She also has... You should read the rings she has. They're not really magical, but they're funny.
Ring of being invisible.
Ring of being really invisible, yeah.
The ring is missing its gem, or perhaps it's just very invisible. Ring of infinite wishes. The exterior of this ring is roughly carved with nonsensical runes. Ring of resistance to ants. A glob of tree sap studded with dead ants occupies the space where this ring stones once sat. And then Ring of Lechinesis. A small pebble swings from a lengthy fishing line tied to this copper ring. The fuck?
Okay, yeah, hey, I need you at Damon. He has a hand crossbow and a hand crossbow +1. I want both.
How do I get out of this menu?
Just hit escape.
I am. Escape's not doing anything.
Oh, did you get the bug where the escape button doesn't do anything?
Moving against your back and turn.
The X at the top right.
I'm gonna be mean to this kid.
Why are you bullying children?
Oh my god, that's horrible. There's no way I'm gonna get this. Fuck.
On my screen, you're just watching a child cry. Did you take a swing at him?
Well, she was trying to steal from me. Motherfucker.
Tristan, come here. You're not gonna catch up to the kid.
Really?
That kid is small and you are not.
What was my perception? Oh.
To see the hole that he snuck through. However, he is small and you're not.
I'm not about to let a kid steal from me. I'll kill that kid. Sharky,
Tristan,
get your bear
this is
out
the
of there.
behavior you get mad at me for. Whenever I'm like, I'm going to kill children for the fun of it. You also have Shadowheart again, and she's just been sitting here. But I need you to buy my guns.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. Or need
The moon has my guns!
Why isn't she following me?
Because you didn't hit G to put her in your actual group.
This poor guy.
Oh, Goose? Yeah, he sucks at this. I mean my Blastus. My hand crossbow and hand crossbow +1. This is actually that important.
I have, well, something close.
What does that mean? What do you want me to
what
get?
about the hand crossbow and the hand crossbow +1?
Okay, I got both. Oh, I don't have enough money for both.
Start selling things.
Like what?
Like your silver locket.
I'm still 220 short.
Have this brain in a jar. There is an area we could go to read it later, but that's kind of irrelevant. This scroll of Burning Hands and Thunderwave are worth money. The Protection of Good and Evil scrolls are fucking worthless, honestly. Rope. Hammer.
Did I buy Scroll of Thunderwave? Or did you give that to me?
I just gave that to you.
Okay. Alright, now I can balance the offer and... Oh wait, you got rope. Now I can balance it. Oh, more rope.
In fact, here's this bow. Astarion won't be needing it.
Hammer. This should be everything. I can at least afford it now. Okay. Did you you bitch?
You're buying them for me. Don't get it fucking twisted.
Wait, why didn't you just buy them yourself?
Because you get better prices.
I see why.
We barely made enough to get them both. If I did it, I would straight up not have enough.
I'm gonna take an aspirin real quick. Give me 2 seconds.
This guy's being a pain in my ass, and he thinks he needs the aspirin? I'd be eating them extra strength Tylenols like fucking cough drops. I'm gonna die.
It's Excedrin.
What's in my pet bear? You're the only thing that brings me comfort in this world.
What I wouldn't do for better tools. Alright. Did you go to the camp? Oh no, you're up here.
I'm just up the hill. I have a giant fucking bear with me. I'm kind of hard to miss.
We've been in this town a while. Okay, that person ran down there. I don't think there's anything else down here.
Go the other way.
I'm not trying to use the ladder. I'm just... Oh, okay, so I just can't jump down there. Okay. Even though I have the
cliff.
But I have the thing that stops me from having fall damage.
You didn't cast it. You would still die.
Oh, there's a lot of people down here.
Yep, this is where we're supposed to go. Where did my bear get stuck?
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you
That's the only problem with my pet bear whom I love.
Let me through, Mragrashev, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
You think you're so cool? I'll fight him.
Let's go and talk to them. We don't need to kill them yet.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment.
I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Who's Korga?
She's the acting head druid in Helson's absence. We have some people to talk to over here. More specifically, I have a dialogue to do over here so that I can play the lute. And also get a starry and a funny hat.
Alright, I'll listen in. Lead the way.
I'm there.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become more like butchering.
Damn it, I didn't have time to give you my stupid suggestion.
From the beginning. We'll take it slow.
You better learn the whole loot.
Yes, this lets me learn the whole loot. For you, there's the performer feat, which does the same thing, and also gives you a bonus to charisma. This first check isn't necessary, it just helps me with the second check. Give me your guidance! Fuck yeah!
Would you not be able to get that if I wasn't listening?
Yeah, you have to be close enough to me and listening to me get your guidance. That's why I call it the amulet of never get caught lacking. Because you just put it on and you always have guidance. Thanks for the +1 on the check I already did, Tristan. You're doing great.
I'm trying my best.
I did just clap for you, but it's so loud that Discord won't, like, actually pick it up. I hope you like that, because we can't hear it anywhere else.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher.
So, fun fact, in the evil playthrough, in our sleep, we brutally tear her in half with our bare hands.
There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Is the evil playthrough just kill everyone?
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse.
So the evil playthrough is defined by you picking the Dark Urge background.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
When do we meet Raphael?
For her.
Randomly.
Keep the loot. Please. You've earned it.
There's a few different spots where he'll just straight up kidnap you.
But thank you. I needed this.
Anyway, what makes you say that?
Say what?
When do we meet Raphael?
I did a lot of looking into Raphael and the Crown of Carcass recently.
Oh, did you read a book or did you go online and fucking cheat?
Well, it was mostly for looking up stuff for Raphael versus Shang Tsung.
Okay. I just gave Astarion a funny little hat. He can't use it until next level, though.
Damn.
And even then, I might not give him bard levels yet.
What is all that gold on the map? Is that just primary?
Those are quests. Down here is kind of a tough fight, but we can probably handle it. Go down to the left.
Is someone singing?
We can hear her singing now.
This isn't her.
It's not?
You'll find out.
Maybe you should take the lead.
Nope, this is a conversation where you take the lead because I need to move Astarion somewhere better.
Oh, sirens?
Listen.
Kind of.
He doesn't have horns.
Yeah, but he's got red skin and a tail.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought.
Love hearing guidance proc.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades. As
Yeah,
the
this fight can be
spell
kind of
leaves.
rough.
You are free.
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Oh, you're not a siren.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
You're already firing at it during the cutscene.
Okay, for reference, I just saw the rest of the party get hit with Luring Song and fail the fucking save. I'm already firing because we were already dead if I didn't.
Where?
That's how rough this fight is. So I
where's
just killed the one that was singing.
the other enemies all the way up there?
Yep. They're birds. They're women. If you don't have nudity censored, their tits are just out.
Oh, that thing's not dead? Oh,
But
I
the one
see.
that's singing
Okay.
is.
How do I move? Oh, it's not my turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get closer if I want to do that.
Do you move less distance in water per turn?
Yeah, it's difficult terrain. So it costs double. I don't give a fuck if you have the high ground.
Oh, I never equipped the
killing
bows.
you.
Oh wait, you took the bows.
Yeah, the bows are for me. They're surprised, so their turn gets skipped. We need to make sure they don't kill that kid. So
Yeah.
I'd probably either have
gonna
you go
just-
after that one or try to get these ones with spells.
So
That one that has like the green X above its head, that thing I have under my hunter's mark. So I deal more damage to it when I hit it.
Astarion?
The Starion's mine.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to hit this one. Maybe I should get closer. No, I'm a mage. I should be able to just hit him. Oh shit! I clicked the wrong one. All right, you. I don't know what you can do. But also get in front of the kid. I guess also use Firebolt because you don't have much long range.
Tristan, you are a... Tristan, you're a cold sorcerer.
Oh, you're right. What
You can
is
use
it
your fire
to
magic.
what is it to continue the turn? Enter. Space.
The big end turn
Space.
button or the space bar. Mircon, please just fucking leave.
He's gone.
No, they can still fly and catch up with him. It's like actively a problem.
Yeah, keep the bear close to him. That's smart.
Why the fuck are you trying to make a full 90-degree turn to make a simple fucking jump, bear? You know what? We're dashing. Okay, he's not in the best of positions here. This is gonna be expensive. I should probably just get here. I can't jump that high. These jumps are killing me. More of the height disparity in general.
Yeah, I mean, you are pretty short.
My character's like a foot taller than yours.
I mean, in real life.
In real life, I'm also taller than you.
By like half an inch.
By 2 inches.
No, you're not 6'3".
I am.
No, you're not.
I just am. I don't know what kind of bit you're trying to do here, but I'm 6'3".
There's no bit and there's no 3.
There
It's
is no
7.
bit. There's several 3s. You're right. I'm 6'7". You know what? You're right. I'm 7 foot.
Oh, my turn. I am not hand-to-hand combat type, so I'm gonna just go over here a little bit.
You can use Shadowheart to try and hit it.
Oh, I didn't realize that would happen. Okay.
Hellish Rebuke, though, fucking nuke that bitch.
But when I
get
hurt
this
myself...
No, you're already getting hurt. That's what's letting you do it. You also get that from your race.
So, I am a cold sorcerer, so I need to start taking advantage of being a cold sorcerer.
Yeah. Again, spell slot move on a guy that has 24 health. You could have killed that one with that.
Oh, the one... Is there another one?
Yeah, the one by Asaria.
Oh, I didn't see him.
But
My
if
bad.
you use the big spell when he's right there, he would have been in the ice, and that would have been a problem.
What is a sorcery point?
A sorcery point is what you use to do things like quicken spell and distant spell and safe spell and twin spell. Those are how you use your meta magic. Your meta magic makes you better than wizard. I mean, is what makes you a sorcerer.
I guess I'll just... There's no other way to hit him. Or is there?
Yeah, don't use her firebolt unless it's to, like, hit an object, because it's int-based. Use one of her other cantrips.
Yeah, no. She doesn't have anything that'll help here, though.
The spiritual weapon is really good, but it's also a spell slot, and not for this fight.
What does this do?
Okay, so you told it to come at you, and it saved, so it's not doing that.
This kid looks more powerful than we are.
You're saying that because he can run. God fucking damn it. Okay, he needs to die now. Luckily my bear wasn't influenced.
I like the song,
I can't
though.
jump over it without getting in fucking ice.
Eat its butt. Fuck.
Why'd you have to say some dumb shit? Okay. Hey! We got out of the lure. Shoot. No, like,
Critical
actually hit
miss.
it. Yeah, and that one's... I do have disadvantage because the distance, and he's still fucking singing!
How do I stop the lure?
By making your saving throw against it. Otherwise, you're just forced to walk at her. I resisted. You need to die. So first off, I'm killing you.
Did it work?
Second off, please die. They had 1 HP, I did 15. And now you're unlured. The main reason why this fight is so dangerous is that the one that's farthest away from you will luring song you, and after which you'll walk through all the other enemies, taking opportunity attacks. They'll also just hit... You know what? Honestly, fuck this thing. Why didn't it fall off the cliff? Whatever, my bear's here. Die infinite deaths.
I don't know which one of us got the critical hit, but that was kind of awesome. We hit it at the same time, and I was kind of happy about that.
In all honesty, it was a waste of resources. No. My pet bear, come to me. Or just be stuck there, sure.
What is it? O? Oh, what's the button that centers the camera?
You can just click on yourself.
Okay, I see.
Or like your portraits.
Okay, is there anything else around here? What was it? What was the button? Tab, you said hold down? Oh no.
Alt.
Alt.
Alt shows you stuff that's like on the ground. There's like a nest up there that I think you can look through. I'm gonna go find the secret chest.
A nest on the top of this thing?
Yeah, there should be like stuff up there. I know for a fact that this jump isn't impossible with my low strength. I just know it's difficult.
I have the hop ability. I'm stuck.
Yeah, can I get some enhanced leap on me?
Here, where are you? My character is stuck.
Like, you probably just need to jump down or like manually select the way down.
All right, where are you at? Are you at the top of the hill?
Way further back.
I
So
can't
you're going
get
the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. Okay, follow my magical lightning.
I'm not even following it on screen. I'm following it on the map.
Hit me with that enhanced leap. Spell?
I had to find it. Did I not take advanced sleep? Oh, there we go.
Whoa! Yeah, baby. Woo! Ow! That's so much blood for stubbing my toe. Astarion, quit doing this.
So, how do I know my MP?
You don't have MP, you have spell slots. So, like, for first level spells, you have a specific amount of first level spell slots.
Okay,
so your more
I
powerful
could...
spells, you can only do so much, rather than having an MP meter. However, through sorcery points, you actually have something unique you can do, where you can take your spells, convert them into sorcery points, and then your sorcery points into spell slots. So you can take a bunch of your lower level spells, and rather inefficiently, make a bigger spell slot.
Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Also, I can play the lute.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mom will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me.
I am going to handle the conversations with Mole, because for some reason, I can't trust you around children.
What?
Because the last time you met a kid, you went, alright, come here, I'm gonna kill you.
I didn't say I was gonna kill them, alright?
You said, let me murder you, thief. Get
No.
back here.
I said get back here, thief, because they tried to steal shit from me. And they give me crocodile tears.
And then you said, I'm gonna kill him.
Your bear needs to get out the way.
No. My bear has more rights than you do.
So if I use a spell too much, does that mean the spell disappears?
Okay,
Or
so look at your screen, right? You see how you have the section with the 4 things that are spent and the 2 that aren't? The 2 that aren't are labeled 2. Also, that's a dig spot.
I have a shovel.
Yes. So the 4 that are spent are your first level spell slots. That's what the I is. And then the 2 that aren't spent are your second level spell slots. That's what the 2 I's is. They're Roman numerals. I know this concept isn't like known to you, but there's other ways to display numbers.
I see. Okay.
The way things work is that you can upcast spells, but you cannot downcast spells. So if you want to cast certain spells, will actually have more effects if you cast them upwards. Like Ice Knife will do more damage if you try to cast it with a second level slot.
Okay.
However, Enhanced Leap won't enhance your leap more based off of what spell slot you put in. It's also a ritual, so outside of combat, it won't spend a spell slot, period.
Ooh, I'm gonna use Enhanced Leap on myself and make it over this castle in one go. And then I can use the spell that makes it so I don't take damage when I... Oh, wait. No,
okay, that's a bit of a waste right here. Because you're not going to take fall damage. We use that for straight up cliff diving. My bear doesn't know how it got here, so it can't get back, because it doesn't think it can fit on the pillars.
Can you control the bear directly?
Yes, I am currently.
Just leave it there.
Alright, I'll have it kill Shadowheart. You're not having her leave. In fact, she's in the fucking way. I could shove her off this cliff, and she would die instantaneously. No, like, seriously, you kind of need her, and she's just sitting here.
Interesting. Oh, wait, we went down there. Never mind.
Interesting. Please go select Shadowheart and save her before I actually fucking murder her. She is stopping my bear, who has more rights than her.
Someone named JC said, pro tip, spend all your slots on Disguise Self.
Don't do that unless you're doing, like, a lot of crime. Like, a lot of crime? Also, save Shadowheart!
Well, she'll find her way back to me eventually.
She currently isn't. She's looking at the chest, dumbfounded.
All there was a crossbow and some gold in there. Oh, it teleported me all the way down here.
Still breathing,
It's a little annoying that she didn't save herself.
It also didn't teleport you down there. You had to walk there. Speaking of teleporting, I'm gonna have to go back to where my bear was to then teleport to get us to the same place.
You can always just go to camp and come back.
Nope, they will put the bear back where it was.
Really?
Yes, that is why I have to go to the map and fully fast travel to get back. Which means I have to go to the environs and then walk through the entire town. When you go to camp and come back, it puts you everything back where it was.
Just now, no? When the goblins came, you saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now,
I like the monster people more than this guy. What are they called?
Who are you referring to as monster people?
Me. Tiefum?
Tieflings.
Tieflings.
They're just cursed, and you're like, these are monsters! Irredeemable scum!
goblins were of a rare, gem-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass?
Anyway, while you're doing that, I'm gonna talk to Mole.
Witness believes herself to be dragon, possibly deluded.
What? Isn't it true that I have dragon in my blood?
Then you'll be quite free.
No, you have devil in your
And
blood.
into the
And also
Did-
dragon in your blood.
I
Your
was
mom
gonna-
got around.
My mom is neither devil nor dragon.
Or maybe she's both.
They did.
Oh wait, you never talked to the kid's parents.
Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very castle.
Oh, that's because we haven't saved the other kid yet. That's right.
In favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal. Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Gookliak?
This is Volo. He's kind of a wizard, kind of a bard, canonically wrote one of the books that is honestly one of the best books for the game, called Volo's Guide to Monsters. He also has this issue where none of the stuff he wrote is in the game. So you can't play any of the stuff that he wrote and added to the playable races. Like, you can't play lizard people or anything. And also, like, all of the spells that are from that book aren't in the video game. So I don't know why he's here.
Good day, my friend. To the goblins camped nearby, of course. I've been tracing their doings with great care. Whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be, I'll be the first to
Oh, what I was telling you before, about the thing, oh my god, my brain is not working. The state of play. That new Shinobi game looks really good. Sega's doing this thing throughout 2025 where they're doing a big. They're getting a bunch of smaller companies to make new games for a lot of their properties. So like we're gonna get
Sega, like how they were with Bayonetta.
Yeah. So like we're getting a new Shinobi, we're getting a new Crazy Taxi, we're getting a new Jet Set Radio, and all that stuff.
Wait, that worked? Holy fuck!
Where's that kid's parents? Are you near them?
Yeah, they're up the hill. So talk to these two. They're going to be relevant in a second.
We need to get Arabella out now.
You heard the guards.
JC said Maglu Baya is the head goblin god.
Trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wish the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
I don't really want to just go against my own morals just to impress this chick.
They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry.
Correct.
I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Also, apparently there's someone who's so hot in this game that it's a problem.
Yes,
I bet she's giving them
We could help
she's my
each
favorite party member.
other, the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
So if you come this way, we
Sorry,
can
I was
find-
talking to these people. I'm trying to understand the world as much as I can. Where are you?
If you have questions, I can answer them.
I know, but you know, it's nice to like be in the. Oh, okay, we're going in here now. Ooh, a snake.
It's gonna murder a child.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest. Girl, you mean parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water,
our most holy idol in thanks.
She just sounds like a Christian from back in the day.
She remains here.
You mean from currently?
I mean, from the days where they were like, oh yeah, all these other religions, let's get rid of all the text of all these other mythologies just because they
You
don't
mean
monetize.
currently?
He says seduce the snake.
So if you were a bard, that would be a legitimate thing you could do in the tabletop. They don't let you, like, just vehemently seduce things in this game.
Damn.
But that Raphael guy, you can seduce someone into telling you that he's a bot.
She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Deal it to me.
She speaks snake.
My grace has its limits.
I kind of want to kill her though.
We'll get there.
What the hell
kind
was
of.
that?
Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Bro, I want to kill this girl so bad. Take her snake.
So I do have a plan here.
Let me talk to Shadowheart real quick.
You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned
Is this completely random, or could I have missed this?
Traveling with Shadowheart long enough, or just talking to her in camp, her hand will hurt.
Something I have to know.
And you'll see it, and you'll go like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you now? I'm not nice to her.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
So she's cursed.
In a way, yeah.
Alright, where are we going?
Okay, so I
There's
have a
something-
plan here.
Okay.
Hold on, she's scared of dogs. So you could talk to her again because she's scared of dogs. Right now, Kaga is acting as interim head of the Circle of Druids. She isn't in charge, she's just acting like she is because she was second in command. We have a quest right now to rescue that guy Halsin you asked about. He is also a druid, the actual head of the Circle of Druids. And he was imprisoned by goblins, which is what we learned from the guys who were fighting at the front gate.
Maybe that's what I like about you.
Right now, Kaga is using all of the grove's resources to start a ritual that will hide this place off from the goblins.
Okay.
A part of that is kicking all the tieflings that are taking refuge with them. That girl tried to steal the idol, which would stop the ritual, which would mean they could stay longer. I'm now about to leave and go get a quest from Mole to steal that idol.
Let's do
We're
it.
technically not doing that. Because Kaga is doing a lot of shit she's not supposed to. So first, we're going to find evidence of that shit. Then we're going to bring it up to her. And whether or not you want to, we can either convince her that she's wrong or fucking kill her.
Which one's Koga? The one with the snake?
The one with the snake.
Okay.
After that, the ritual will stop, whether we kill her or not. Then we take the idol and give it to the kids.
Where'd you go?
I'm talking with the kids. There's a reason why you can't see them. I took the kids in the divorce. So after we saved Arabella and the other kid who was getting hit by the harpies, Mole, the leader of this like ragtag gang of kids, is now like, hey, you're helping us out. You can listen into my conversation to see.
Talking to that kid completed the quest, investigate the beach.
From Yurkon. I can talk to him while I'm down here. Elixir of Heroism, Colossus, Arrow of Darkness, Elevator.
JC said Fog Cloud for that? Oh, I have no brain, so I don't remember what he's referring to. Oh, to like steal it?
Yeah, but we don't need to do that. My method's better because no one cares when I steal it.
I still don't know where you are.
You can hit the icon next to me to listen to my conversation.
You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Oh, that's everyone in the middle of the square. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, because there's like this, the inside down in that
where the people are praising the idol doing the ritual. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really look at it, but I noticed there was people chanting.
Sure. When we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut. Anything else? You've been a friend.
So now that
did
she
you
likes
skip
us,
that, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Now that she likes us, she does give us better prizes, but her stuff kind of sucks. I just talked to the kid who mugged you.
How did you find the kid that mugged me?
Well, I'm in their fucking hideout. I'm also gonna talk to Murkon, because he has something for you.
Yeah, you're not even on my map.
Correct! You're not allowed here.
Why?
Because you went full Anakin a few seconds ago.
I didn't go Anakin.
You literally saw a child, and then in your mind, I heard the words killing younglings.
I was just trying to grab her because I thought she stole something from me.
I gave you a letter called Mirkon's Story.
Could I just walk up and take this?
The ladder?
No, the the idol.
All the druids would get mad at you and you'd start a massive fight that goes against a lot of shit that's in our playthrough.
I know, we're being good this playthrough. I'm pretty sure I talked to almost everyone here.
So we're not taking that yet. So if you come with me, now we just explore away from the village. Everything here we've kind of done, other than, did you look at this bale of hay?
Look at the hay?
Yeah, this bale of hay.
I didn't mean to click on the cow.
Oh, you didn't? Yeah, I'll just get the stuff that's in this haystack.
I wanted to see.
It's 13 gold and an emerald, both of which you get already.
So Stone Door, that's the quest we're ignoring right now.
Stone Door... Oh, yeah, we could talk to them. I
to?
normally don't because it doesn't change anything about what happens, but yeah. Oh, yeah, you can also have this Ring of Color spray. I don't want that.
I assume you're just putting it in my inventory.
Yeah. Follow me. There's, like, one more important person in town to talk to. For mainly exposition, which will help you, and then we have to go exploring.
Oh, you don't want me to talk to the guys down there?
The guys down there have, like, very little to say, other than, like, this place sucks. We should have let these people defend for themselves. Go through here.
I'm gonna jump down.
That's a bad idea. Look how much blood you lost from jumping.
I don't know where it came from. Wait, did you
Which,
tell me
by
to
the
go?
way,
Did you tell me to go in the
you to
stone?
go in there.
Okay.
By the way, your blood and enemy's blood can be frozen or shocked.
Oh my god,
Because
really?
it is liquid on the ground. Yes. And the weird thing is, after you freeze blood, it turns into water when it melts.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear.
So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
I don't know. Can you delay the ritual, maybe?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for
I should probably be listening in and giving you hints.
without her twisting things.
I don't know if I want hints. I want to. If I make a mistake, maybe I just need to deal with it.
Okay, there's some mistakes that are like, oops, I failed this conversation. And then there's other mistakes where it's like, Tristan, you killed my son.
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I
I mean, that lady's willing to kill your entire kind just to save herself, really? So, I don't feel bad for killing her.
I can't manage that, but they've already let you pass once. To get these people to Baldur's Gate, everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
Alright.
No, sir.
So, if you just walk outside the village, the main situation going on here is that the Druid Circle's leader has been captured. They're all trying to bide their time to not have the ritual go down and have them be kicked out while all the remaining Druids hide. And they still, both sides really want Halsin back.
Mm-hmm.
So, our main goal right now is to find the goblins and rescue Halsin.
We should be getting drunk at least. It's no fun waiting for death sober.
Oh my god, this guy played Majora's Mask. You probably didn't even hear anything he said to me.
And something, I'm gonna drop the moon on you.
No. He said, at least we can at least get a couple of drinks. It sucks having to wait for your death sober, which is a plot point in Majora's Mask where the girl gets her little sister drunk so she doesn't have to feel herself die from the moon falling on her.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I didn't stop this mugging yet, so I have to shoot this man to death.
Hold on, I'm coming. I'll help you shoot him. How far away are you? Oh, you're not that far.
He's still surprised since I caught him in the act. The act being a mugging.
Let's,
Again, single guy. You're gonna spend a spell slot on a single guy?
I
Whole
thought
plan one guy?
I thought the whole point of these ones that I did in the beginning were that they were different than just getting spells normally.
Those are not cantrips. Cantrips cost nothing.
Who got
Anyway,
mugged?
this girl has a coin. I want it.
You have good time.
Oh, I love her.
Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would
So despite this woman being a tiefling, she is straight up... Yeah. She's like, I smell hell on you.
Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Wait, are you in this? Oh.
Yeah, this is my conversation. I have advantage on this DC 5 check. I'm not failing.
That bloody Irenes. Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
So, unironically, a lot of things want her dead for having that coin. I now have that coin.
So why do we have the stench of that person on us?
Avernus is the big name for all the hells.
Okay.
So we smell like hell from when we were on the spaceship going through hell.
Question about tieflings, right? So from what I was reading, all people they don't spawn from hell, correct?
No. A tiefling is inherently most of the time human?
So I know from what I was reading, devils in D&D, right? They when they die, they get sent back to technically revive themselves back in hell, right?
In Avernus, yes.
Yeah, but that wouldn't apply for our characters.
No, because you're primarily human. Your appearance is more of a blood curse that came from probably one of your parents taking a devil deal. Probably for, like, in your case, I don't know, a condom big enough to fight a dragon.
Jesus Christ.
Didn't really work out.
I'm gonna go and assume... I know it wasn't technically a race in this game, but I'm gonna assume there's a race of people that are just dragon people. Because I'm not gonna assume that someone just got taken down by a dragon.
No, that's a thing in this game. Dragonborn was one of the races you can select.
Really? I thought it was something I had to add.
No. It's just you can be a Dragonborn or a Dragonborn sorcerer, or both. So you can
Oh, what?
sneak through here. There is a turret. Stop!
I'm not doing
Sneak
anything.
through here. There is a turret.
How do you sneak?
See. Okay, you're dying on the floor because you can't see the giant bird.
Shit. I'll drink one of my potions.
I'm going to turn the turret off. Stay there.
How do you just casually use a potion?
You go to your items, you click on the potion.
Okay, double click, got it.
Where's Astarion? Why is Astarion outside?
How do you sneak?
This man never listens to me. I tell him
Sorry.
the answers, and he goes, "This Rubik's Cube has colors on it? But how did they change places?"
Can you say it again? Here's Shark. Oh, wait, never mind.
I have more healing magic than you do. And the only reason I took a hit there was because I was fucking standing next to you while you weren't sneaking. Alright, if you look up ahead,
I want
there's
to
a
not
guy
use that spell. How do I not use
standing
this spell?
over... Just right-click.
Okay.
There is a guy standing over a cliff. You should totally shove him. Because that is a goblin. They do not like us.
Did you turn the turret off?
Yes. It's not a glowing red bird anymore. It's just a statue.
I should totally push him, you said?
Yeah, I mean, he's standing at the edge of a cliff. His name is Tracker Worm.
I'm assuming I need to...
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
Or apparently he'll see me. Oh, he saw you because you didn't go to the cliff, you fucking idiot!
I'm sorry! Okay,
You had
so...
one job!
Real quick, situations
And
like
you use
this...
it to fuck with me.
Situations like this, what would be the best magical ability I should be using right now?
Ray of Frost. It is
Ray
a
of Frost?
cantrip. It does cold damage, which is your shit.
Okay.
See how that didn't cost a spell slot and still fucking killed him?
How do I know
Speaking
if
of
it,
killing.
How do you know if it is a cantrip?
It is the single dot that doesn't have a number on it. Those are cantrips.
Single dot that doesn't have a number on it. Oh, it just says...
So you know, like, how your
It
spell
even
slip?
says...
Cantrips.
Evocation cantrip. Okay. Is that you up there?
That's Starion. You know, I did the thing I told you to because you decided to fuck with me instead.
Your accuracy with a bow has been very unlucky this episode. Or part.
Astarion, kill.
Alright, you get closer. I really should equip her with a bow and arrow.
I gave her one. You just didn't put it on.
Apparently not.
Equipping things is an action, so don't do that, or else she won't be able to attack.
I can't get out of this menu no matter how hard I try. Oh, I figured out how.
The simple act of pressing the right buttons.
I guess just hit him with fire. Fuck!
She has Sacred Flame. That's a thing she can do.
What is Sacred Flame?
It's her cantrip. It actually comes from her class, so it doesn't roll like dog shit.
Best be on my way.
I don't know why I'm moving. I don't need to. It was just this last guy?
Yep. I killed the other two.
Oh, he's dead. He's not dead.
A miracle of 5 HP. Alright, you want to see what dead looks like?
Wait. Before you do anything, where's her cantrip? Sacred Flame?
Yes. The main thing that's different is that it is a saving throw instead of an attack roll.
Okay, I'm gonna loot the bodies over here because you're too quick at
Be
this.
careful, there's more turrets.
Wait, why am I talking to her?
His breaths are shallow. His
Oh,
wounds deep.
this is a guy that we didn't kill. I didn't even realize.
Respond to your voice.
Yeah, they're like paralyzed on the ground.
Alright.
So, fun fact, this is what I do to you when you're unconscious.
Oh, hi.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's Findel. I swear to God, I read Finde Samana.
Why would it be Findis Mana?
You know what that means?
Tristan, where on the screen was the words mana?
It says, I don't know, but because I can't read. It said Findel, alright? I'm surprised the goblin didn't cut you on sight. Why didn't they? I'm actually curious.
Asking questions about a weapon.
I told them the only weapons there are the ones the tieflings brought. I must tell the others what happened. I step careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
The only weapons are the ones the tieflings brought? Is there more things over there? Because he's about to die.
No, he's fine.
You could have just normally jumped that?
Yeah, I turned off all the turrets.
Are you sure? Because that thing's still glowing.
Hold on. That one's not glowing, that's highlighted because you saw it. You succeeded at perception. If it was glowing, it would be actively red.
Okay.
Don't go that way, that just leads back into the grove.
Okay. Oh, is that where we came from?
Yeah, that's the city. That's the town. The grove. I did get a key for a chest that's in here when I turned off all the turrets. The main thing is, if I remember right, the chest is still trapped.
Oh, my feet are turning red because I'm hitting water. That's what's happening.
Yeah, you're in difficult terrain, which means it's harder for you to move and jump.
I'm gonna stay back just in case you trip something. Oh, never mind. I forgot
So-
you're not incompetent.
So whenever you do movement, right, it spends that meter. We have it in feet because of your fetish. Moving 5 feet normally costs 5 feet, but in difficult terrain, it either costs 10 or sometimes it costs like 7.5 if you're doing weird rules. Other than that, it also changes the cost of things like jumping, which normally costs 10. If you're jumping out of difficult terrain, it'll cost 20. Your base movement speed is 30, and I'm giving you another 10, putting you at 40 with the spell.
Oh, thank you for saying something. I need to equip her bow.
Are chat members helping you with your incompetence?
No. I mean,
Are you
technically
telling the
yes.
truth?
Technically yes, but I was just thinking because I was like, oh shit, I forgot to give her the bow last time.
Also, I'm giving you a new stick that was in that chest. It's not that helpful.
I'm never gonna touch your equipment, just so you know.
Yeah.
If you want to give me stuff from you, that's gonna be all on you.
I gave you the stick. It is called Nature's Snare. It's just whenever you hit stuff, it has a chance to snare them. As opposed to letting you cast water.
Shit.
So I left that cave the way we came in, and I'll wait out here for you while you menu, I guess.
Oh, I'm back already.
And get out of here. This is why I talked to Arabella. When you hit level 4, I'm going to tell you to take the Performer feat, which lets you do the same thing. I have a spare loot for you. Oh yeah, go up this way.
There's a random backpack in the corner that has some stuff that we somehow missed. I'm gonna take everything.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
I killed them dead.
You're a true soul.
I mean, we can.
You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
Nope. How'd you respond?
Step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Come on. Nice. Then they realized we cheated because how did we get a 21 and a 20-sided die?
He's hurt badly.
It's
and
not
Ottoberg got
natural.
too deep. If there's
It's
anything
not
you
right.
can do.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
You should search that corpse.
It's not playing the dialogue for me.
Yeah, it's getting interrupted by your Dream Guardian telling you to search his corpse because he died.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Are you sure that's what we should say?
Well, here's the thing. Do we like them? Because they did just openly admit to being cultists.
You're right.
What?
It's killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, madam. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
And now we get to search his corpse after they leave. But if we don't help them, if we just leave it, will they just die?
It's implied, but we can also go in there, start the fight, not help them, then win the fight.
Oh my god. That sounds like an evil thing to do, though.
No, it's morally correct. And then what we do afterwards is we kidnap the baby bear of, like, the mother we killed.
The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
So I will say, there are a limited number of these in the game.
Nat 20, let's fucking go.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
This man's got meat and cheeses on him.
Are you looting his body while I'm still stuck in the fucking cutscene?
Yeah, his tadpole's getting away. It's gone.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, it crawled out of his skull and ran away. If you let your instincts follow you, it would have just, like, crawled in a jar in your pocket. So here's a bit of instruction. Shadowheart, right? She's a cleric. I equipped her with a bunch of healing magic for you, and you've used none of it.
Oh shit, you're right. I have no health.
She's also at, like, half health. Healing Prayer will heal all of us. It's a bit expensive, but you can't use it in combat, is its main caveat for really good healing.
Where's her health? Oh, spellbook.
You just click on her portrait on the left, and then you play as her, and then you can hit your spells.
Oh, tab. So what spell were you saying?
There's Healing Prayer, which uses a second level slot, but can only be used outside of combat for really good healing on everyone. Like, look, now you're almost at full.
Hell yeah.
So now we can continue. We could try fighting the bear, or we could keep exploring to easier stuff.
Let's fuck up the bear.
Alright, then we go this way.
Oh wait, am I not attacking Doorbear?
No. The bear that killed that guy who you were like, fuck them kids.
I did not say fuck them kids. Have you ever... I know the answer to this. I don't know why I would even bring it up. I am sick of these vines.
Stop stepping in them, loser.
We watched a movie yesterday called it's like 13 going on 30 or something like that. Essentially, a girl gets warped from her 13-year-old mind to her 30-year-old mind, whatever, and she loses all the time in between. There's a scene in a restaurant that Stephanie immediately was like, "Oh, you're about to hate this. You're about to hate this so hard."
You're not going to talk to the two that are in front of the cave?
Nope. And
they're walking in.
They're at a restaurant, and one of her friends, when she's 30, is like, "Oh, that guy's totally checking you out. He's really cute, whatever." And she goes, "Oh, really? Cool." And then goes up to a fucking child and starts flirting with a child.
Be careful right here. Speaking of children, this is an owlbear cave. Owlbears were made by wizards because they're dicks. There is the big one and the little one. The little one we want to keep alive. The big one, we can kill it. These two will try to kill the baby. So, in all honesty, if they start fucking around and get too close to the kid, I will kill them.
Okay.
I will not hesitate. You don't touch that kid, or I'll kill you too.
I so want to try this. There's like almost a 0% chance this is gonna work, but...
Are you yelling at it?
+3? Hell yeah!
Are you yelling at it?
The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
That worked. So now what?
I'm talking to Andorek.
But you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach.
You're right.
Alright, I'm getting them to go poke the bear. Quite literally.
I wasn't prepared for you to start the fight. You should have let me get out of the way first. Why are you sneaking?
Because I was in stealth when I told them to go poke the bear. It also gives me advantage when I do this.
Can I move my guy now?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh. First things first. Why is it on her? I want my character. Thank you.
These boots have seen everything.
Is that my voice?
Selects his character's voice. Is that my voice?
So maybe I'll melee with you because she's a melee person, right?
No, she's a caster like you. It's just her stick gives her bonuses.
Okay. I'm gonna move you right here. Oh, I didn't realize that's what she... Okay. That was my bad. Is it still her turn?
I mean, I have my turns too. Okay,
Oh,
that
shit.
fucking hurt. Don't run away.
He's
Okay,
attacking.
you see what I mean by that?
I'm gonna
Why
kill
are
him.
you attacking the kid?
I'm gonna kill him.
Honestly. Oh, cool. She healed me.
Double-edged sword, because now they're gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
Should I actually?
I would. I need that kid alive.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Can I just end my turn? Oh, or do you have to make your moves?
Yes. Which right now I'm trying to have my bear sneak up so he can pull aggro. Okay, he dropped lower in the initiative. That sucks because he's not on this turn. I'm going to walk up to the bear because it's halted, which lets Astarion do this. And then he's going to walk away and shoot it. Then I am going to hit it. And then I'm going to... Lacerate's not a bad idea. It's still saved from the effect. Then I'm going to walk this way to be between him and the kid. The owlbear's command halted. That's minorly annoying. The main issue why that's really annoying is the fact that it got rid of it on the kid. I'm going to change opportunity attack to ask, so Astarion doesn't accidentally murder the baby. He's in a bad spot right now. I should do this. Oh wait, it's not even concentration. She's just commanded.
Oh, she's stopped, so she can't do anything.
Yeah, she got told to stop politely.
It's kind of cool that I attack one and the other one's immediately like, whoa, 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 what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, they're siblings. That's fine. Okay, sorry, maybe hit him this time? Okay, the actual bear itself is at 1 HP. It's angry. Which means it's way stronger right now. Yeah, kind of like that. Throw a potion at me, if you'd please.
The bear?
No! The me! The one that's dying on the ground!
Fuck.
Okay, good. The cub's attacking the bear and not my corpse.
Alright, so first things first. Throw a potion at you.
Yes.
How do I access my items in this menu?
Okay, I got the kid to run away by killing the mom.
Sweet, I'm just gonna kill this guy.
Or I can do that. God damn it, Astarion. Please throw a potion at my body.
Me?
Yes.
How do I do that?
Hit X.
Oh, here we go.
And then potion.
I wish I could attack this guy that's gonna attack me in the next turn, but it's okay.
Damn it.
Your
high is his
accuracy
AC?
sucks.
I'm rolling below a 16. I'm gonna go down again. Hey, I saved you.
He threw you in in the fucking acid.
Everyone pay attention to my bear. Why are you sacred flaming Astarian of all things?
I'm gonna aggro the fuck out of her off of you. Nice try.
Counterpoint, I shot her and she died. Please heal me.
Can I use a healing potion? Oh, she doesn't have any in her inventory. Oh, that sucks.
You can put one from your inventory in hers. Just hit tab.
So now if I hit X, will she be able to throw it? Hey! Okay, I'm learning. Oh, never mind. Not enough resources.
Because you spent your fucking action!
It's okay. Just gonna hit space.
You have healing word. You have magic you can cast to heal me as the cleric.
Hey, it's okay.
No, it's my life, actually. I'm in the floor.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Let the creature live, right?
We let the baby live. So fun fact, that guy we found dead in the road that the two were over, he was holding the broken shaft of a spear. And in the owlbear, you might have seen, it had a spear head broken in its eye. I combine them, and I make the Vision of the Absolute. It's a spear. I actually don't know if you can wield those. I don't think you can.
My faith will guide me.
Yeah, you can't do any spears.
Healing's on the way. Take you.
Woo!
You want me to heal you more?
Yeah, a little bit. So you just drank your own potion.
Oh, fuck. I'll just
In
use
fact,
the...
if we stand really close together, right? So come next to me in Shadowheart.
I am
Like,
right next
really
to you.
close together. Okay, you need to get closer to Shadowheart. In fact, separate her from...
I'm clicking
You
on
are
my...
Shadowheart right now. Separate the two of you and get in closer. That is Astarion. To the woman holding the potion, please. Right here. Right here.
I'm trying.
Little bit closer. You just got to be holding left click and you got to wiggle. Not through. Okay, she moved. So now she has to get closer.
She's at full health.
Fine. Throwing them at the ground does the same amount of healing for everyone in the splash zone, while still healing more people, generating more healing total. Did you talk to the baby?
No.
It's morning.
Well, I mean...
Not like time-wise, but like the action.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
Alright. He's eating his mom. We're keeping him alive. This will probably be important later, because that's how a D&D go.
Yeah, we get to keep him as like a pet. There's a puzzle up ahead that I'm just gonna do because I disrespect it.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Oh, wrong button. It's an alt.
With the same symbol as the one on the chest.
So if you touch that chest, it will murder you.
You want me to touch it?
No, it will murder you. Allow me to turn it off.
You should leave it, or even destroy it.
And now Shadowheart's gonna like start bitching at you because this is Selûnite and I dislike her personally.
At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets.
Oh, with all these, I can't possibly lose. Hell yeah. Get fucked, lady. I mean, Shadowheart. Wait, that wasn't the problem.
I mean, that's the goal, isn't it?
Currently.
Anyway, I look great.
What was
I got
in
me a
there,
new
by the way?
coat. Like a jewel, scroll of detect thoughts, an idol of Selune, which is just money, a bloodstone, the Selunite rite, which your girlfriend's gonna hate, and the prayer sheet. I used to open it. There was also, I'm gonna give you this potion of animal speaking. It allows you to talk to animals.
I accidentally stepped in acid. Did we loot
I don't think that was
these
two's
two's bodies?
I think we did it on purpose. I did.
Okay. I guess that's it in here, right?
Yeah. We're gonna meet up with that baby later. And my bear is stuck behind the statue. Because he does not know how to jump. Alright, now he's fine.
How funny would it be if the bear could just jump?
The bear can just jump. I don't know why he gets confused and doesn't. God, is there anything up here? No, not really. That's just where they store the extra hard enemy that's not in this difficulty. I look so, like, not menacing and friendly.
I'm just wandering the forest right now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I somehow went back. Okay, I don't want to go this way. I feel like this is a game you can easily get turned around in.
Not when you have a sense of direction.
Okay, let me repeat what I was saying. I feel like this is a game I can get personally, just myself could get pretty badly lost in.
Yeah, that's because you're going the wrong way. You should go up the hill.
This is up the hill. Oh, one of the mine pods.
An empty mind flyer vessel. If it's
What's around it?
survived, then no
A bunch of burnt shit, nothing else.
Oh, that's where Karlach's from. Also, that is not up the hill. That is in fact down the hill.
I
If
went
you look
up.
where I am.
I went up.
That is not up. Up here is up, considering how up it is from there.
If you mean north, then yeah.
No, north is north. Up is like vertical.
Why is your bear so far away from you?
We're having some issues right now. We're kind of arguing. Also, he doesn't know how to jump.
Oh my fucking god, these goddamn vines.
Stop walking in them!
I can't see them.
You can! They're the only parts of the ground that fucking glow and pulsate!
Alright.
Go across this bridge, you might get kidnapped.
Yay.
I look so, like, virtuous and on the side of justice right now. In these chests, it's just like a bunch of junk to sell.
Yeah. It's not gonna get me much, but... Who put 4 potatoes in a barrel and then just left it?
Whoever got fucking raided here.
Wait, I can speak to the dead.
You might want to talk to the living first. Barth, Eridan, and Ramira are here. They're the guys who were at the front gate.
Thought he was busy with the lads in Elson's Grove. Not no more. Contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, bought better weapons. The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. Have at it. If you think you can do better.
I know I can do better.
Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger.
What the fuck's a Todger?
All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back. If you feel like dying.
Thanks, I'll take it.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting.
Is it cursed?
Well, it seemed to get all of his people killed. That's who these dead adventurers are. He got ambushed by goblins and they took Halcyon.
Now I'm gonna loot his dead friends.
Yeah, you can't do that when he's standing there or else he gets, like, mad at you.
Yeah, I mean, if he's just gonna leave their stuff, I mean, you might as well just fake it, you know what I'm saying?
How much time do we have?
30 minutes.
Let's go get a dog. Come this way. There is a dog up ahead. You should go interact with the dog. He's another thing that can become a pet. That is not up ahead. That is backwards.
You were facing this way.
That is the Owlbear Cave. Up ahead is clearly the place we haven't been before.
Well,
with
listen,
the dog.
I told you, I get turned around easy.
What are you, fucking Zorro One Piece? You, like, start following a guy and then take a 90-degree turn for no reason?
Was this your owner?
Talk to the dog.
You bet your buttery butt I'm about to beat this.
Don't beat up the dog.
Ah, fuck.
We have rerolls.
Can I reroll?
That's what the inspiration is.
Oh, I can't use the guidance though.
The guidance is on. You're using your guidance. It didn't go away. Thank God.
Oh, thank God.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move.
So if you use the potion of animal speaking, the dog does talk to you.
Swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
So the dog's going back to camp?
After a while, don't touch the body or else the dog will get pissed at you and we'll lose him forever.
Dog remains at the dead man's side, as if in mourning.
Okay.
There's a couple things we can do from here. Most of them I don't want to start yet because of how weak we are. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to tell you to go get Will.
Who's Will?
The guy we met in the village. He's got one eye, the other one's stone. He's got like braided hair. He's a warlock.
Why did the lighting just
He's in
change?
camp. Well, you see, the sun moves.
I think that's blasphemy.
No, wrong game.
Is that game any good, blasphemy?
People like it, but most of the people who like it are Souls fans. Go get Will. He's important for this next conversation.
Hold on, my camera is struggling to center back on. There we go.
You need to go to camp and get Will.
Oh, I need to go to camp, get Will. Okay.
Listen, after the 30th time I've said something. Oh!
Who the fuck is Will?
Again, he's got like one eye, the other one's stone, braided hair. He carries like a rapier.
Oh, W-Y-L-L.
Yeah, Will. I didn't say fucking William.
The Blade of Frontiers at your call. Karnak's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus.
Can you listen to my conversation even over here?
Yes.
She was planning to return. One of the archdevils Ariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlak might be taking, the damage she might be doing. A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. What else is on your mind?
Sharky's like, let's go.
Let's make this happen.
I like him.
I'd also be that happy about replacing Shadowheart. He's great. He's like my second favorite companion.
Alright.
If you want, I can level him up, but I don't think we should do that yet since we're using him for a conversation. Unless you do this very poorly.
Let's do this.
There she is! There's the hot woman! She's actively on fire, oh my god.
One horn, the stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers.
So this is Karlak.
I'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers. But I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells.
I like how scared I look.
Of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The blood horn
Oh, Starian's just in the background.
passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
What's really funny about this cutscene is he'll have that sword even if he doesn't have it equipped.
If you just hear me out.
Another vision. Karlak's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She's a victim of the blood war.
Well, you could have guessed that in 2 seconds.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
Are you dumb?
I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Near it anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you. You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Listen to sense now. Don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit.
She's also not one-horned. Her other horn is just broken.
Yeah.
I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have
I
to
like
take
to
you
think
back.
that as well for Sephiroth. Like, he has 2 wings, one's just really fucking
There have
tiny.
been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm calm.
So, fun fact about this encounter. You can have Will kill her, and he'll get a special item for it.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friend.
You can see why I'm a fan of her.
Tough going,
Yeah, no, I like her too.
I may not be a devil, but I can put the blades back.
if I was going to have anyone be, like, your companion for this, it's her, because she's a barbarian, and that is the most physical of physical fighters and tankiest of tanks.
You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good.
I want her to be my romantic partner.
Turns out
Let's fucking go! I mean, yeah, sure.
I can have Shadowheart when I'm evil, because I think that's probably...
Correct.
Easier.
So, there are good and evil characters. In the evil route, people like Will and Karlach will straight up leave because they have morals. The evil characters don't care if you're good. They'll just be like minorly upset at you and still stay with you.
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them. Only one of me.
This is the first character in the game I was like, yes, I will romance this character.
Sound good?
Who are you gonna romance in this playthrough?
I can't.
Why not?
I would have to take the lead on a lot of dialogues, which could stop you from being able to romance your character. Get Will the fuck out of here.
See you soon then.
Fuck off, second place. Pass her to me. I will manage her level up since this is rather important. The escape button. The escape button.
No, I was in her level up menu.
Okay, I can guide you from here. Second level,
no,
there shouldn't be too much important.
It's you.
Okay. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing so she makes sense the next time she gains a level for you. Her second level can't really select anything unless you want her to multi-class, which we don't. Now she gains her Searing Smite, the Legacy of Avernus, from being a Zariel Tiefling. Now we can select what type of barbarian she is. Wild Magic is funny, but it's bad. Berserker is fine. It's way worse than the tabletop because it gives you levels of exhaustion, and when you get 7 of those, you fucking die. Great if you want to do a build for where you're, like, throwing a lot of things. Wildheart is overpowered as shit, because I'm going to select Wildheart, select Bearheart, and now when she's raging, she also gains piercings from this, which is the real bonus. Now when she's raging, she is resistant to all forms of damage except psychic.
Bro, Karlach is hot.
Yeah, it's kind of a problem.
It like, actually.
If you look at her chest, which I know you already are, it's
not,
literally
actually.
glowing.
Oh yeah, I saw it in the cutscene. Well, it's not even just her chest; it's the whole her whole chest,
So,
her
what
whole
we're
like
going to-
midsection too.
So what we're going to do before we do her quest is we're going to bring her to talk to Damone. So you're going to hit M, and you're going to hit Emerald Grove Environs. M brings you to the map.
Oh, M. Okay. Emerald Grove.
Environs. This will be a door right outside the village. She might talk to you and be like, hey, where are we going? But, like, this is important.
Oh, well, I think she's still under you.
Oh, yeah, she wasn't grouped to me. Whoops, my bad. I'll bring her here. So I'm going to swap her to you so you can do this dialogue. She's just saying shit like, hey, we need to kill those guys and we're leaving, but it's fine. You can just tell her we'll come back to them.
I'm gonna say, don't worry, we'll go after him.
Good news.
Yeah, she now has like a nose ring and different earrings now that I made her a Wildheart Barbarian, which I think is really cool. It's a shame they didn't do this for all the classes. As you can see, she has a bit more health than you do.
Oh yeah.
So the way health works in this game is you get your character's hit die plus their constitution modifier every level. Her hit die is the highest in the game at a 12.
Wait, are we killing those people now?
No. We're taking her to Damone because Damone has exposition for us. Also, you never bought the red die from the trader that's up here.
I didn't?
Yeah.
Talking about him, right? Aaron?
Yeah, there's... Every time we level up, the shop's changed, and we leveled up right after talking to him, so we got new shit.
I got it.
So Karlak is a barbarian. So at higher levels, she gets a lot of bonuses from, like, bonuses to her movement speed and armor class from not wearing armor. So
Did I never put these in the bag? Whoops. You want to take those from me while I'm bartering and put them in my bag?
The dye bag? Yeah, I can put the stuff you buy in the dye bag.
So he has what color?
Red is new, and I think there might be another one because we have the Remover, Drake General, green, swamp green, light blue, pale green, orange, muddy red, yellow, and purple.
I don't see red.
I very clearly remember him having red dye.
I don't think so. I don't see it anywhere.
We didn't say them load, so it shouldn't be gone.
Maybe it was a different vendor.
Maybe it was Damon. Let's go check Damon, because she has specific dialogue with Damon. Also, her name is Karlak, so there's a chance for when you swap to her, she says beep beep.
Is that true?
Yes. If you click on her icon a lot, there's also an interaction where she breaks the fourth wall, because she's awesome.
What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Yeah, so if you look at her shoulders, there's rivets in them to let her exhaust heat.
Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized Demano valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please. I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Sweet.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in store if you're looking to load up.
So we will find some before we leave this act.
Red dye.
Red! Do you want me to read all the colors we have again?
Let me give them all the useless shit.
We have Remover, Drake General, green, swamp green, light blue, pale green, purple, yellow, orange, and muddy red.
Did you say ocean?
No.
Oh, I don't want to. Take one of those off. Purple?
We have purple.
Sea green?
We have swamp green. So we can get sea green.
Muddy red we have. Light blue we have. Normal green. Okay, it's just those three. Ocean, red, and sea green.
Yeah, get the red.
Is there anything else you want me to sell? Oh, God, where'd that just go? Is there
Does he
anything else?
have more hand crossbows? I doubt it because we haven't leveled since.
He has a heavy crossbow.
I don't think you can use that, but Karlak could, but we'll get one eventually, so I wouldn't buy it.
That's it, though. Oh, there's a sickle now. A war pick.
Those are two-handed weapons we could give to Karlak, but I already have a better weapon for Karlak. Remember that sword we got off that devil general?
Oh my god. I think that's everything I have I can just sell right now, so...
Yeah. Oh yeah, let me improve your budget. Oh, the Selûnite idol you should probably sell to him, and whatever gems I'm holding. Like, here's a gem, a bloodstone, a silver necklace, a plate, a hammer in case he needs a new one after working on Karlak, a skull, an onyx. So, Karlak does have a mechanic after her heart gets fixed. Oh, equip her sword.
Yeah.
After her heart gets fixed the first time, she has a mechanic where those soul coins that I've been grabbing...
Oh, she looks so fucking cool with that sword.
Yes, she does. Those soul coins I've been grabbing, she can eat them and power up. However, if she takes too many, she will blow up and die. So I typically don't use them. I usually just sell them for money.
I'm gonna get rid of some of these. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of these real quick. Just because I can. Oh, you gave me stuff to sell.
Yeah. Which I think selling is a good way to round us out before we get into like a fight.
Yeah.
Because those paladins are tough, man. Oh, I should probably tell you how Karlak's kit works.
What is Selûnite right?
It's that thing I had to read to open the box. So Karlak is a barbarian.
What? Real quick, last thing. Ring of color spray. Should I keep it or get rid of it?
Are you going to use the ring to cast color spray?
No.
Then sell it.
Okay.
Actually, no. Wait. Keep it. Keep it. Because Gale might get hungry.
Scroll of Mel's Acid Arrow and Scroll of Firebolt. Keep those?
Well, Firebolt is a cantrip you already have, so I would sell that.
Acid Arrow sounds interesting. I'll keep it. Okay. Everything else here seems like it could stay. So, I made $146 today. Alright. Oh,
so, I'm going to give you the rundown on how Karlak works. She's a big physical lady. She has unrelenting ferocity, where she goes into... After she goes into a rage, she can heal herself.
Did you already have all the dice in the bag?
Yes. She has Rage Bear Heart, which makes her have resistance to everything except psychic damage, which is really good. And she has a feature called Reckless Attack. She can also innately speak with animals. What she wants to do is she wants to get into a fight and rage. Okay. She only has so many rage charges that she can start her rage with before she has to rest. In order to continue raging, she needs to do one of two things. Do damage, or take damage. If she doesn't do or take damage in a turn, she will lose her rage. So you need to be careful about when you have her start raging.
Okay.
For this reason, she's really good at close range, but wants long range options in case of an emergency to continue her rage. Her armor class works off of her dexterity plus her constitution plus 10. At higher levels, she will also gain a movement speed from being unarmored. If we give her armor now, it will help her armor class because her stats are a bit all over the place. The next feats we get for her we probably want to either give her athlete to increase her strength, and then ability score increase to make her dex a 14 and arcana 16. For you, we want performer, and then I can handle me and Astarion quite well. Other than that, she's really straightforward. She wants to rage, hit stuff. That's about it.
Alright.
I've set the word she gets resistant to all forms of damage except psychic, but all that means is that every piece of damage she takes while raging that isn't psychic damage gets cut in half.
Papaya said, hello, Twinkie Pies. Y'all nerdy as hell.
Now, this is my nerdy shit. He's just along for the ride for the muscly women. Which, like, can you blame him?
No, no one can blame me. Should we, is this a good place to call it?
Yes. Because after this, it's
What
like
the
a
fuck?
big fight. What are you talking to?
I didn't mean to talk to him. Where is he?
He's up on top of the ladder.
How did I start talking to him?
Let's see, Karan. So yeah, if you want to do a full save, we can call it.
Yeah. I don't want to do it over my autosave. But
Oh, hey, a heavy crossbow for free.
Sweet. Alright. Sorry, you got here at the last minute, Papaya.